Just ignore the dogs. I don't like them either. I forgot about the fucking overlay thing, dude. This is butchered. Oh God, help us all. I don't even want to do this. I don't even want to have to make this whole thing right now. Give me a second, everybody. I'm fucking cooked. Okay. But, well, yeah, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you guys here today. Today we're doing World Drop Zero skin farming against my will. But people won't shut up about it, so here we are. Give me a half hour to get these counters accurate. Okay, that one is accurate. Legendaries is accurate. Skins is not accurate, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, we're back. Why do you sound sad, Fish? You alright? I'm always sad, Marcus. Leave me alone, man. There we go. Okay, now we can play the game. Welcome to the stream, though. Funvolt, Marcus, Jay, Space Dude, Tegan, other people. Alright, and I'm on playthrough. I don't even know if I'm on the right playthrough. Let me go to TVHM for this one. Wish Gearbox would remove the ugly ad from 2. Yeah, they're shameless about it. I'm hearing is if we bug you enough to do something, you do it. Yeah, essentially. I'll never ignore the dogs. Dogs are the best. I never was a big fan of dogs in general, but living next to these fucking animals and their dogs has really soured my opinion of dogs. More of a nuisance. More of a general nuisance than anything else, if you ask me. Rosie, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. I see you remembered to raid. Yeah, I did. I did do that. But anyways, everybody. So, if you haven't watched any of the previous World Drop Zero skin farming or any of the 100% Zero, what this is I did a playthrough like a year or two ago where I did everything in Borderlands 2. And I farmed for 18 live streams for these skins, and I only got 1 out of the 5. Is it 5? Yeah. Well, I've got 2 out of the 5. 1 I got from a shift code during St. Patrick's Day. I only farmed 1. So let me show you guys the spreadsheet here. Right here. So this is the World Drop cosmetic sheet, or not the World Drop, the Zero cosmetic sheet. We got the heads and the skins. As you can see, we've got everything except for 3 of the World Drop ones down here. We've got to get Hornet's Nest, we got to get Cyanide, and we got to get Doll Efficiency. Hornet's Nest is a purple rarity, the other 2 are green rarity. So that's what you're going to see. I'm only looking at purple and green. I'm going to ignore everything else unless it's like a legendary or a pearl, you know, which it won't be because we're on TVHM. Anyways, that's what we're going to be doing. Let me get rid of that, and let me explain the first farm. So this is the Magni's Lighthouse farm, which is probably the best World Drop farm in the game. Just gotta wait for that to come down. Well, actually, no, it's going right now, but I gotta get my stuff situated. So I got a Sham and a Logan's gun, and we got a Topnia with fast rocket speed. That's why I'm using a corrosive one, no other reason than that. And we basically just kill all the mobs as they spawn, as that elevator comes down. Once the elevator does come down, we'll take it back up and we'll go up there and we'll save quit. And then we repeat the process. Who among the YouTube clowns requested this? There's been at least one person every stream for the past, like, month. Namely AZ, I would say. AZ's got mental illness. And there's one more thing about this farm. If I want to do the drop reload, I'm going to have to do something here. I gotta drop them both. I'm about to get back in the swing of things, everybody. Give me some time. I never asked for this, you melon. That's my bad. It's Dennis. See, I always confuse you two. Yeah, well, maybe it was Dennis. He probably won't be here anyway. No on-screen chat for BL2 stuff? Oh my god, I forgot that. Give me a second. Maybe this will just work. Maybe just copy and pasting it will work. Give me a sec, guys. I think AZ was the main one that kept requesting this. AZ and Dennis. Oh, look at that, Marcus. It's or look at that, AZ. It's not just me who thinks so, huh? How you gonna defend yourself now? Okay. This is slow for now, but trust me, it'll get there. This fish didn't sign up for skin farming. I think this betrayal warrants a case of beer and an ounce of blood. Whatever you gotta do to get through the day, dear, you do it, brother. I literally despise BL2. Well, that's just not true. Yeah, AZ probably didn't ask for it. What AZ did is he's like, what happened to the World Job Skin Farm? Fish man, I thought you were farming the World Job Skins. What happened? Chat is working. Let's go. It's just that easy. Thought of a video idea for you, Fish. It's probably ass, but I don't care. I'll be honest, Rosie. I've got a book of ideas. I just don't make videos, so ideas won't do anything for me. But if you want to tell me, feel free. I asked for BL4, but not this. That might even be worse. Gonna sit here and start fights with anyone happy to cause you suffering in this way, Fish. No, it's fine, whatever. I mean, to be fair, they're right, and I do need to get them. I'm just not looking forward to it. Frosty, welcome to the stream, man. That's a Red Bull right there. I'm drinking a Red Bull right there. BRB gotta eat dinner. We'll be waiting for you, Tegan. What happened to the BL2 co-op playthrough with members whose names start with J? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Jay, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry. I've heard of no such meeting. And let me actually mark this off on the run counter. Have you thought about the diamond spiker and dart anymore? I mean, I can get them, but I don't care about them. No one else cares about them. I'd be doing it mainly for you, but I could get them. Okay, also, I'm forgetting the electric chair. That's how we optimize this farm, the electric chair. So we throw the electric chairs at these two doors. Then we spam the top knee at this opening, and you can see on the map that there is no time wasted. Good lord. I do remember that, Fish. You were very insistent on that playthrough. Yeah, sure. You dropped some. Ooh, close. God, I hate this farm. This is the most efficient one for the world drop skins, but it's also the worst because it just requires you to constantly be fucking spamming buttons and paying attention. Plus, I hate drop reloading with a burning passion. Now we're out of grenades. I miss vases. Yeah, I'm gonna be there very soon. Just because I have more fun doing it. Do the Tiny Tina chests also drop the skins? I think the tiny boxes do, the ones that only contain one item. If I'm not mistaken, those have a chance to world drop any skin. And they mean any skin. You can get the dev skin out of those. You can get all of them. All the world drop ones, all the shift code ones, you name it. Community limited time shift code ones. But it's so astronomical that it's just not really viable. It's not really a viable farm. Hypnosis! There it is. It's for you, Mark. Son of a bitch. That's so sad. We gotta make sure we go up here. How many skins left to collect? 3, Cardafel. I just went over the spreadsheet, but I can pull it back up here in a second. Okay. That's that. Save quit. Was the skin you got from the last time you streamed this? No. It's been so long. It's been over a dozen streams of this since the last one I got. But it's also been like a year since I've streamed it anyway. You make a fish coin crypto coin? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop reading that right there. Dude, I fucking hate drop reloading. I hate it. I hate it. Like, look, oh my god, dude. I just end up with the fucking thing. Come on, I spent a long time typing that out. That's your loss. I don't know why you would do that. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. I do have the launcher relic on, but good call, Rosie. Back to BL2, yeah, I'm having a great time. I thought I would have fun because it's been so long since I've done this, but actually it's just as bad as the last time I remember doing it. Sounds like you're having fun. No, I hate this one. I think I'm just gonna go to do the vases or the stalker farm. I've got 3 world drop skin farms, and this one, like I said, the best, but the least fun. It's usually how it goes. Like Cromrax is the best Invader farm, but I hate doing Cromrax because you actually got to play the game. I like a farm where I could shut my brain off a little bit more. Although I am getting in the groove of things over here. Bases are way better. Fuck this shit, low-key. You see, that's the thing about this farm. But just wait till we get to the vases. I'll probably be saying the same thing about the vases. There just ain't no good farm for these things. You should put Subway Surfers in the corner. The only time I would do that is if it was my own Subway Surfers gameplay. Maybe I'll start doing that for the World Drop Zero skins streams. I'll play Subway Surfers off stream and I'll show you guys my best run in the corner. Now you guys see this one? This one was actually really intense. He almost got me here, but then I hit the side. I had to side swipe and I got the boost. Then it would actually be kind of cool. I think that would be entertaining instead of it just, you know, ripping the same footage as someone doing the Bed Wars on Hypixel. With that fucking texture pack on that makes the wool look tasty. You guys know what I'm talking about? Wouldn't sitting on the elevator mean you don't need to move the cam as much? Sitting on the elevator? We've tried that before, Rosie. But there's no harm in trying it again. Because I'm open to anything. Also, I'm trying to think, which way did I even go? Did I check all these items? Fucking tweaking out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can try the elevator. Or no, we can't. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? We can't get on the elevator. We gotta go down to press the lever. We can't just get on the elevator. Right? Oh, wait a minute. If I just press this lever, will that work? Yeah, that'll work. And will they spawn? They're not spawning. Okay. I mean, this is no different than the other spot. Although I do have to move the camera a little less here. It's kind of satisfying. Hey Vol 12, Vol 10, I mean, welcome to the stream, man. And thank you for following on Twitch, Ledwis2, appreciate you, brother. Hey, at least Rosie wants to help, I'll give her that, okay? No one else wants to help, they're here for the anguish. Rosie's got good intentions. She just usually doesn't have any game knowledge to back them up. That's all. Happens to the best of us. It really does. How can I help? Well, Jay, I could give you my Steam login, and then we could set up a voice modulator. And then tomorrow, you can do 4 hours of World Drop Zero farming, pretending to be me. How's that sound? Anybody, any takers on that? You get to do the stream tomorrow. Put a voice modulator on, you'll sound just like me. Give you my account, it'll be fine. Excuse me, who was the one who suggested Magni in the first place? I thought I found this one on my own. That's what I thought. But I could be wrong. Be a man and do it yourself? What the hell would you know about men? Huh, Easy? You're just a little boy. Alright? Don't tell me how to be a man. How else can I help? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? No one actually gives a fuck. Thanks for following on Twitch, Big Smokey 420. Appreciate you, man. Okay. So is our Iridium max right now? It is. Should I go farm Butt Stallion? You see, I couldn't do Butt Stallion while I'm doing this farm because every time we go to Butt Stallion, I'd have to run all the way back to Magni's. But I could do Butt Stallion in the vases with no problem. So I think, I don't know. I don't even want to do Butt Stallion right now. Let's do a couple more runs here. And then we'll figure that out. J4 fucking Jow Jow, thank you for following on Twitch. What's going on Twitch? First time streaming Borderlands 2 on Twitch and everybody's following. It's just that easy. There we go. What is that picture of Randy? That is a picture of Randy crouching in a bathroom. It's photoshopped though. His eyes aren't actually that red. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what he's doing. Nothing good, right? We can assume that. $100 followers. Oh, we hit 100 followers on Twitch. Fuck yeah, man. Does Twitch get to take more of my money now? What does that mean? Playing BL1 on Twitch is content suicide? Yeah, it's weird. There's a bigger audience for it on YouTube. I guess that makes sense. YouTube's old school. Back when BL1 came out, there was no such thing as Twitch. How many milligrams do you think he was on in that pic? I don't know. It's not the weed making him do that. He could be on a lot of weed, but the weed's not the reason he's kneeling in that bathroom right now, I'll tell you that. So, it's irrelevant. Got it. Randy seems like a ketamine man. Yeah, like a party drugs guy, you know, MDMA, ketamine, cocaine, stuff like that. Yeah, bro was just doing a magic trick. Yeah, right after that picture was taken, he raised his hands up and started bending the water out of the toilet bowl. Fish, why is nobody here? What are you talking about, man? We're all right here. What are you talking about? Chat's pretty much dead? No, I think it's fine. I think chat's fine. I don't know why there wouldn't be any people here watching this beautiful content. Did you end up watching the TX Rage Bait VOD? Doubt it, but no, I didn't. I don't really care that much. Watching other streamers get rage baited isn't very entertaining when I get to do it myself every day. You see what I'm saying? That's my life every day. I don't want to watch videos about it. Alright. This is different, I'm scared. I know, it's not your comfort stream. You can't cuddle up and fall asleep to this because Fishman's gonna start screaming expletives. Because Fishman don't want to be here, but it is what it is, alright? We're gonna get these fucking world drop skins one day and then we don't have to do it anymore. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Okay, can you spawn the mobs? I'm not even that high up. You gotta be down here. It is what it is. Wonder if I can maybe... Does that work? Hey, Ledwis. No, he doesn't. Alright. Don't let me catch you saying that again. You'll be supporting a fucking parking garage, buddy. If you catch my drift. Damn it. BL2 still mogs, all newer BL2, the fuck be Borderlands games? It depends on who you ask, man. I have no idea. This is definitely not the way to do it, but I'm finishing it out over here because I'm already here. The fuck does mogs mean? It's like toddler speak for is better than. Basically, he's saying BL2 is still better than all the other ones. Got. Did we get the skin? Was watching the VOD of the last stream and saw you live. Hey, I'd go back to the VOD if I were you, Swoon Boy. Nothing to see here, brother. Alright. Good lord. That's 5 runs of this and I'm already gassed out. Let's go to the vases. I like the vases. Which the vases are in Flame Rock Refuge. Alright. Jolts is also on BL2. Is Jolt streaming BL2 right now? Didn't you already do this on your 100% Zero? No. If you watched the finale, which apparently a lot of people didn't, I said at the end that I've still got to get 3 of the world, or I had 4 at that point, but I still had to get the world drop skins. And I didn't farm them because I farmed them for 19 days and only got 1. So essentially, I couldn't fucking do it anymore, alright? Essentially. Okay. And we can make this farm go a bit faster too. That was pretty sad. We'll pop a Fabled Tortoise on. We got the Infinity Pistol here. We don't need to regen any rockets doing this farm because we have an ammo machine in the room, which is pretty nice. Jolt smashed his keyboard fighting normal mode Flint. I hope that's true. I actually hope that's true, and I don't blame him either. Flint can be hard. You know, not every Flint kill is get behind him and hip fire him in the crit spot 3 times with a good Jacob sniper. That's not every Flint kill. I'm at least 500 of the views on the finale. That's crazy. I watched the playthrough. You proud of me? I am, Tegan. Thank you for watching, man. The Dark Pebbles method. Yeah, I hope his bitch ass comes around here sometime soon. I hope to see Dark Pebbles soon. Yeah, not great at Dota, but first of all, you play Dota, so your opinion's irrelevant. Second of all, if there's one thing you should remember, it's the last thing I say, alright? It's my parting words. So that should be something you do remember. I'm not asking you to remember anything, everything. No, only one thing. But your Dota-addled, shrinked brain can't even handle that. It's okay. Try playing less Dota. Fish plays World of Warcraft. His opinion means nothing? Rosie, I haven't played World of Warcraft in over 3 years. And World of Warcraft is a fantastic game. Shut the fuck up, you're British. You also don't get an opinion. He plays Dota, but you're British. We're not gonna go there. We're not doing this right now. This is Battle of the Dent Heads. This is not the right fucking weight class you're in right now. Alright? You guys should go argue with a fucking sea cucumber. I'm sorry. I'm angry today, guys. I haven't had any weed today, guys. Can you tell? Go eat some black beans on toast. Good lord. I mean, baked beans, right? Or like the tomato beans, I could do that, but black beans don't taste very good. That's more like some on a taco. Borderman Skin Farm, that's me. I'm the Borderman, and this is my borderland, and I've got borderline, and here we are. Y'all hating on beans on toast? I just don't think black beans on toast, right? I thought they put on like those, they had like the red sauce. It's like white beans with a red sauce or something in Britain. I don't know. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm not really looking closely at the loot, all I'm looking for is purple and green loot beams, because that's the rarity of the skins. And pretty much every time I see something purple, it's fucking iridium, so I don't have to worry about that. And the greens are few and far between. God damn it. There's probably no skin over there, whatever. Well, no, let me go look. Let me go look, hey? So when you got the skin, I was farming Magnies when I got the one. Only one I got was from Magni. Having to use beans with sausage because you accidentally picked up the wrong tin. Beans with sausage on toast just sounds better than normal beans on toast by default, I'll be honest. I can't believe, even after upgrading my entire PC, I still get a little lag spike when I go next to that save station. That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Dennis, welcome to the stream, man. You see what we're doing? Do you see? Do you see? 1 second, let me open this up. I'm putting a Zen in. It's time. First Zen of the stream. Let's get a fucking drop. You bake beans, have molasses and stuff in them. Why are yours so sweet? Look, didn't you just say why they're so sweet? Because it has molasses in it. I agree with you. Bush's baked beans, it's like eating fucking candy. I don't know why there's so much sugar in Bush's baked beans. Stuff like that, you know, but I do like them, but I think they're too sweet. Time for what? A Zyn. Z-Y-N. Zyn. Get yours now. Zyn. Saved my mother's life. Zyn. Defeated North Korea. Never thought I'd see the day the farm returns. This is why I have a thunderstorm outside my house. Yeah, God is angry with me. He's taking his wrath out on the rest of the world. The flood is here. Will there be another flood? Is that part of the Bible? Will we need another Ark? Ark Survival Evolved 2? With Vin Diesel? Would Vin Diesel be on the Ark? Is it legal? Yes, it's legal. What are you talking about, bro? You ever entered a gas station? They're right there. Every time you walk into a gas station, the entire wall, that's them. Told you, Fish, it's Dennis who wanted the farm, not me. I believe you, man. I believed you. I just thought you also wanted it. But maybe you don't hate me that much yet. Don't worry, you will. You'll come to, if you don't yet. The rainbow is a symbol of God's promise to never again destroy the world. Huh. It's fucking boring. Lame. Where's the metal Bible? Zin is Zoomer chewing tobacco? Like a nicotine patch for your gums? Exactly, yeah. It's just a little tiny white pouch. You put it in your upper lip, and it drip feeds you nicotine and artificial flavoring right to the dome. Right to the fucking dome! Okay. Nothing, hey? Zins are only used by Gen Alphas, sorry to inform. I know, there's too many generations at this point. I'm just the general. Now then, you know, I forgot how to do the speed save quit. Or maybe I didn't forget, but it's been so long since I've done it. I gotta get back into that habit. The escape, end, enter, up, enter. Escape, end, enter, up, enter. You know, I gotta find a way to include Butt Stallion into the world drop skin farm. I think that's the future of these streams, guys. I really do. We're gonna get that Diamond Weisenheimer, guys. What's the point in farming when the best skin you can get takes 4 minutes to get from the 4 assassins? Well, this is the point. I'll show you the point. I got the point right here, actually. Pulling up the point right now. Hold on. Here's the point. So I got all these skins. Got all these heads, all these skins, right? And these are the only 3 in the video game that I do not have. That I can get, at least. So that's the point. You see what I'm saying now? You get it? Why the fuck do you need the Weisenheimer? Well, there's some rare stuff that he drops. Marcus knows the exact names, I'm just joking, but I think it'd be fun just to have something else to do. Also, if they're rare and coveted items and I do want to get them, then I just want to have them. And so I think it'd be fun. It'll be easy. I can make it like a, I don't know, like a vending machine or something. Every time someone subscribes on Twitch, I go farm Butt Stallion. Or, I mean, follows on Twitch, I go farm Butt Stallion. Every time someone subscribes on YouTube, I go farm Butt Stallion. You know, every time somebody gets banned, I go farm Butt Stallion. Something like that. I'm just trying to think of something engaging that you guys can fucking maybe have something to do. Other than sit here and watch this fucking shit. Because it can't be that fun. Point redeems for Twitch. There you go, Rosie. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Nothing there. Appreciate it, lil bro. You're just gonna take that? You're just gonna let that guy talk to you like that? A grown man? Ain't you a grown man? When's the pre-sequel playthrough? Swood boy, please. I want to finish either the Nemvader farm or the World Drop Zero skin farm before I start another playthrough. I would really like to do that. Because then if I start another playthrough, then I've got a playthrough going, plus these 2 farms going, plus the weapon reviews and BL1 going. And then I can't do anything else either. So I would like to get one of these done, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So we'll see in a few months if I feel the same way. The chat yearns for the moon, and the chat will have the moon, don't you worry. It's going to be great. It's going to feel good. It's going to be like starting the BL 200% over again, which felt good. And then I got to episode 5, and then I felt really bad. And then I got worse from there. But we'll see. Maybe it'll take until I get to the grinder to get sad. You sound like you're on a caffeine trip. I got a Zen in, man. I'm geeked off the Zen right now. Also, I'm just feeling really strange in general because I haven't had any weed in a significant amount of time. I'm trying to take a tolerance break. Okay. You fucked up by episode 2. Yeah, I literally forgot to record. I had an hour and a half of recording that got deleted on episode 2. And people still watch that shit. Maybe society is doomed. Don't get me wrong, thank you for watching it. I'm sorry I fucked up. I won't let it happen again, guys. It won't happen as in... Also, I'm going to rename all the live stream VODs. If you look at the playlist for the World Drop skin farming right now, then, it's got day 1 through 9 twice, because I did the first 9 days where I was like... My system was I was going to go 5 streams without a drop, and then I was going to quit farming. And that happened very quick, so I did 9 the first time, and then I came back to farm them indefinitely, and I did another 9. So this is technically the 19th day. I'll just renumber all those ones in the playlist, so it makes more sense. How many episodes in pre-sack till there's a fuck-up, you think? I'm hoping to get 3, so I can beat my record of 2. I guess maybe I didn't fuck up with the brick playthrough. That whole playthrough was a fuck-up. So, no, man, maybe it'll never happen, Whammer. Who knows? Will you 100% 3 before you finish 4? Yeah, I think at this point, King Monk, what I'll do is I'll do pre-sequel, then I'll do 3, and then I'll do 4 years down the line when all the DLC's out and everything. And I'm not gonna like pick up where I left off on the Rafa. The Rafa thing is just gonna stay there as a fragment of the past. My first uncompleted playthrough. Everybody gotta have one, right? Every real YouTuber's gotta not finish a series at some point. And then come back to it years later. Brick playthroughs peak, how dare you. Every time I go back and like watch any part of that, I just think, damn, dude. Why do I sound like that? What's the drop chance on these skins? It's in the thumbnail. But it's, I think, 1 in 243,576, if I'm not mistaken. And that drop source, you know, it changes based on what you're farming. That's like just the general from like a mob, I think. Which, honestly, it might be a better chance from the vases because you seem to get more items from these than you would from like killing a bandit. I say that, then I get no items, but... I don't know. I know Dark Pebbles used this farm. He was farming it more efficiently than me because he was Maya and he was just like sprinting through here, but he got a lot of world drop skins doing this. He's also an animal and farmed forever. Love you, fish. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. You too, Joe. Thanks for stopping by, man. You know what astonished me this year? How cheap turkeys are. I don't know if this is the case everywhere, but at my local grocery store, they were selling turkeys for 79 cents a pound. 79 cents a motherfucking pound for a turkey. Who's making money off that? For real, who's making money off that? It's because it's the week of, time to get rid of it. I guess, yeah, they might have just, they grew too many turkeys. Hope you all have a goof holiday. There you go, guys. Have a goofy Thanksgiving from Joe Mama. Cideramine? No, Sidnamine. You're thinking of Sidnamine, I think. No one escapes Sidnamine. Except for one motivated man with a lockpick. Oh yeah, good point, Rosie. I'm saying this is the first series I've abandoned when I already abandoned 2 7 Days to Die series. My bad. My bad. The only good side quest from Skyrim? Nah, I love the side quests in Skyrim. I love them all, to be honest with you. The Stones of Baron Zaya might be my favorite side quest in Skyrim. I know it's bad, like, hard and tedious, but I think it's very cool. And I love that you get a unique quest reward from it, where you get more gems in everything you open. Which is really cool, because once I got that perk, I went around and I just got so many gems, and I was so rich, and I put a room in my house, and I just filled it with dragon bones and gems and gold, and it just crashed my game every time I went in there. It was great. Nothing. Need to go back and watch that one VOD where you're nearly in tears because of the BL2 speedrun stream. So bad that you switched to Ark. Best Fishman 6 era. That wasn't even that long ago. I don't want to think about that. Okay? It's a bad time. But it did make for a good segment of the video where Cashew's like, he crashed out so hard. He started playing Ark Survival Evolved. Oh, shit. Hiram, welcome in. One Tinder Snowflake run for the people. You got it, Hedge Joe Hog. You got it, brother. I know better than to question the community. When they ask for a Tinder Snowflake run, I'm going to do it. I've been here before. Where we go. Contemplative shit is yet to see its return. I haven't done a collab in a while, you know. I save the contemplative shits for the collabs. That's when I bring out the real mental processing power. Swood Boy, thanks for following on Twitch. Also, LENC, I'm sorry I missed you, man. Thanks for following on Twitch 20 minutes ago. Hopefully you're still here. Nathan, welcome. How's the ambulance coming along? Where's my bada boom at? I can be faster than this. I remember. Yep, still doing it. That double shot is muscle memory. That's crazy. I can still do it. Didn't think I would. Which one pays you better? I'll watch on that. I just always used YouTube. It doesn't matter, man. Whatever one you like better. I'm not making any ad revenue money from YouTube, really, and Twitch. I do have mid-rolls on Twitch, but it's like the lowest just to get like the 55 split, so it's not much. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. If you want to donate, I have a PayPal link if you're really concerned about, you know, giving me money, but it do not matter. Okay. Last time I did this, I got a really good drop. That's an assassin head. I'm trying to remember what skin I got from here. Well, nothing this time. Hey, let's go look at the train. Was that OP10? No, it was not OP10. Oh yeah, because that's what we're worried about, fish. Hey, he asked. Alright, suck dickus. Leave me alone. Alright. It's not like I'm Kai Cenat over here begging for your subscriptions. I just answered his question. Nothing. No cool drops, no skins. Alright, well, nothing from Tinder, guys. That didn't work. You should do a director's commentary on the BL 200%. What? And say what? Yeah, I remember this. This one made me want to die. You guys remember this one? After this one, I drank so many beers that I don't remember. I don't remember how many beers. Where am I going? Going back to Flame Rock. Director's commentary on Murderland's Temple is just me screaming in anguish the entire time over the VOD. Oh yeah, so this is when we went to Murderland's. Then I just keep going for 3 minutes straight. And then until I finally skip the video, until someone comes into my room and calls an ambulance and turns the video off. Loot Midget God Lieth. That was the craziest. That was still probably the craziest incident of the entire playthrough. The Loot Midget God Lieth incident of 2024. Maybe it was 2025. I think it was 2024. Find you foaming at the mouth, yeah. What's he doing? He said Murderland's Temple again. Hold him down. You gotta start saying when you're gonna stream the next day. You see, the thing about that is every time I say I'm gonna do something, I don't want to do it. But if I don't say I'm gonna do something, then I just end up doing it anyway. So you can be sure that there'll be another stream tomorrow, but I can't tell you when it is, or it might not happen. You understand? The director's commentary on the Cobra Starkiller gave you that you deleted. Okay, well, I mean, I was, you know, maybe, I don't know. Something like that, maybe. I'm playing BL1 on my old TV, playing it on 2K and everything on high. I'm surprised how good the game looks. It just looks smooth, man. BL1's just sharp. It's not, that cell shading makes everything look angular. There's no pixelation, there's no blurry stuff. Everything just looks decent. Definitely holds up really well. Okay. Excuse me. Can you get cosmetics from Butt Stallion? Like, does Butt Stallion world drop items, or is it just like a loot pool of certain weapons that have gemstone rolls on them? Does anybody know that? I'm just trying to think if we could farm Butt Stallion and maybe get a skin from it. Guns only. She doesn't drop skins, I can confirm. Okay. That makes sense. It would be really rough to farm. It'd be way harder to farm gemstones than if you get like shields and skins. Find out, bro. I might go spend 500 iridium on Butt Stallion real quick. Just to feel good. Only an hour in and trying to get out of it. No, I'm still farming it. It's just best way is to switch up the farm frequently. Use that ADHD attention span technique, that YouTube Shorts farming method. And you just do a little bit at every farm and you keep swapping and eventually, you know, happy. So Marcus, what are the names of those two items again? I know you've said it a few times already. I'm sorry, I forget. What are the two rare Butt Stallion drops you were talking about? BL2 really hurts you, fish? BL2 has really hurt me in the past. That's... I mean, between the Loot Midget Goliath and the OP10 Ogre and the Veracitous Boar, you know, and now this, I mean, it's just a lot, okay? It's a lot. Spiker and Dart. What's the gemstone skin on them though? Like just diamond, or is it any skin? Any gemstone version of those two? Oh, okay, I get it now. I see, Marcus. So the diamond spiker and the diamond dart. The diamond dart does sound pretty cool. It's a cool name, I'll give it that. Did you get an invader and I missed it? No, I did not. Don't worry. I'm just doing it. Just take a little break from the invader farm. We've been hammering that out for a while now. Pretty sure they're just worse than normal E-Techs. I don't know. They're not going to be good no matter what they are, but if they're rare, I'll get them. Have you used rares to farm skins? No, I don't think so. What's going to happen when you get it? Immediate short? I'll probably post a full-length video first, but yeah, I mean, I'll do both. This is 2025. You do both. According to Google AI, Whammer is hot. What a load of garbage. Oh, damn, man. What would Whammer do? Dark Pebbles, you son of a bitch. Welcome to your farm, man. Why do I keep swapping to this? I need to just get this out of my fucking inventory. You just need to go. Skin? Nope. Iridium?
Can I interest you in some magic bullets? Keep the bullets flying.
This is my home. We love it here. I don't know what this Wii stuff's about. Haven't got the foggiest. When you think about it, are the diamond, spiker, and dart technically some of the rarest items in the game? That's what Marcus has been saying anyway, but I didn't even know about them. Okay. Yeah, my iridium's still full, so excuse me. Might as well go farm some butt stallion. See if we get a comically rare diamond dart. And or diamond spiker. And then once our iridium's gone, we can get more from the farm. And then if we want to go back and farm more, we can. So it's just that easy. Rosie, if you ever say anything about that again, then there's going to be a man under your bed. Okay? I'm going to pay a man to be under your bed with a weapon if you ever say anything about that again. Do you understand? Do you understand? Anyways. Where's Butt Stallion at? You know, let me go to OP10 for Butt Stallion, actually, because, might as well. We got OP10. Whammer, I don't know why you think you're safe, man. There it is. Okay. Why is it fucking quotation mark? Okay. I need to change that keybind. I need to find out what keybind that is. Secondary use. Just bind it to right click for now. Bind it to scroll wheel. Oh, I wonder if that works. Let's try. Okay. Let's see if we can free scroll it. No, it only did one. That's not gonna work. God, I didn't realize how bad this farm was gonna be too. By bad, I mean boring. Okay. So none of these have the skin on them, as far as I know. I think we're looking for a purple. There's a purple. Yeah, Emerald Sniper. Whoa. Really? This is OP10. I don't know if I'll be able to kill that guy. Never mind. You may get the skin. I don't know. No, it's pretty... I'm pretty sure it's only guns. That's what chat was saying, and that's what it looks like. Oh, there's a purple. There's a purple. Citrine revolver. Yeah, who cares? Oh, God, more. What's the goal of this farm? Yep. Jesus Christ. Please, man. It's a top, Nia. Please, man. There we go. Crown Royale time. Is that alcohol? You talking about the Crown alcohol, or is that a game? Wouldn't you want to farm for skins on regular Vault Hunter mode? Well, I'm not farming skins right now, BL8 ball. I'm going for a extremely rare diamond dart or a diamond spiker. Oh, ammo, look at that. Oh, is that it right there? Did we get it? Nope. Aquamarine. Canadian whiskey in the cool looking bottles. There you go. Well, enjoy, Nerf Pig. Those are common, I swear. Nope, none of those are it. They keep falling in the exact same spot. It's annoying. They're E-Tech, by the way, not purple. I mean, that's true. Actually, I don't even need to look at any of these until I get an E-Tech. So I can just spam. When she gets up on her hind legs and shines, it's a gemmy wemmy. Oh, okay. See, I've never actually farmed Butt Stallion for anything. This is the most runs I've ever put in. I'll add a Butt Stallion counter if I end up doing this again anyway. But it's easy to keep track of because we got 500 iridium. So once we're out, it'll be 50 runs. I mean 100 runs. Well, bandit. Can you live react to JoltsDude139's new video? No, I've already watched it. And even if I didn't, I wouldn't do that. What's special to his new vid? Nothing really. It just seems like the same stuff he's kind of said in a lot of other videos before. Oh. She can do a spin if she drops a legendary. Oh, that's nice. Do a little spin. Do a little spin. You played Resident Evil before? No, I haven't, but I've seen a lot of like memes and videos with it. It's a pretty pop culture thing. Oh, oh, nope. Get a pearl from the slots. Already did that. Legendary drops like 1 in 60-ish. Oh, so we should get one, statistically speaking. We're gonna be doing 100 runs here. Get a pearl from a vase. Leave me alone, man. For the love of God, dude, I'm farming World Drop 0 skins and fucking Diamond E-Techs right now, and you guys are giving me farms to do like I don't have them to do, like I don't have something to do already. Like I'm not already doing a god-awful fucking 8 million year-long farm. Can we just not, please? Please. You ever killed G legit? I did, yes. Okay. The legit G... I can't talk at all. The legit G kill was actually not that hard. It didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna. Because I didn't realize you can just start damaging him, you know, once you've got the dot stacked. So it's actually kind of decent. Hiding behind a rock doesn't count in my books. Well, good thing your books aren't published anywhere, AZ, so no one has to read that fucking dog shit. Anyways. I'll check them after I'm done with my Iridium Devil Survivors. We'll go through all of them. Thank God the Claptrap DLC in BL1 is so short. Ass DLC. Yeah, if there wasn't the gift shop at the end of it, nobody would even play it probably. Gotta say, I've been watching your 7 Days to Die the way God intended, and it is an absolute masterpiece. I'm on episode 4, and I plan to watch the other ones as well. Do you plan to make more? No. I'm sorry, no I don't, King Monk. My brother from another mother over on Twitch right now. And who might that be? I swore COA music was playing. I don't know that acronym. It's all Borderlands music though. I'd love to see a DayZ video. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I'll just start making a bunch of random videos, bunch of random nonsense. Fucking nuke my channel. Oh, a spin! A spin! A volcano? Jacob's grip, I do believe, so not a matching grip volcano. Huh. I mean, there's something, I guess. That's probably my first legendary from Butt Stallion. If they had gemstone skins on the Butt Stallion legendaries, it would be cool as fuck. It would be pretty cool, yeah. That'd be like the shinies in BL4. Alright, one more. Alright, let's take a look here. Texas Coach Gun to 2-shot. Be decent for a deputy build. Now let's take a look here. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh my god, I just fucking... Oh no. I just remembered what happened. We got an Emerald Assassin skin to drop after claiming it with the shift code. So I've been saying we only got one world drop skin this whole time. We actually got 2 to drop. But this one, I already learned it with the shift code before I got it, so it actually didn't matter. Just a fun fact for everybody. I didn't realize until I saw it in my inventory. I forgot about that. But I don't know, I don't think we're going to have anything here in terms of diamond pistols. No, we didn't get anything cool. Alright, let's go back to the vases then. Oh yeah, I gotta rebind my ADS. That. And then... Okay, we're good. Do you reckon the gemstones smell like her poop? And what does that smell like? Anybody else got a chat message? Any other chat messages out there I could read? Good luck smashing pots. Gonna hit the hayfish. Have a good one, Hedge Dog. Thanks for coming. My geek bar's running out soon. Should I buy another one or virgin lung it for a few months? I'll be honest, someone who uses the term virgin lunging probably won't be able to quit vaping, but I think it might be good for you to try. Have some Zins. Be like me and try some Zins. Buy a pack of Marlboro Reds. See, my chat's so helpful. My chat's always so kind and helpful. The hell is a geek bar? It's a vape. It's like the name brand of vapes. They also sell weed, like THC vapes, but those are really bad. Zins are bad, fish. I mean, you're right, but I don't think they're worse than vaping. I think vaping's got to be worse. I don't know, though. I ain't no vapeologist. Wouldn't need any of that shit if you never started nicotine in the first place. Yeah, King Monk, well, have you ever been 8 beers deep and your friend offers you his vape? Alright, good luck saying no. That's all I gotta say. Have you ever been 6 shots and 8 beers deep and your friend says, hit this, bro? And then you hit it and then you feel like Jesus Christ. Good luck quitting nicotine after feeling like what Jesus Christ feels like, buddy. Alright. Is this a low-level top? Yeah, no, it's on-level DRT. I just try to shoot it far enough away to where I don't get hit, but a couple times I have downed myself with it. I've never drank. I'm 16, bro. Well, then this conversation doesn't concern you, King Monk. Don't worry about it, man. Why didn't you have a shield? I've got the Fabled Tortoise on for movement speed. Speed. Downing myself every 20 runs is worth it if I can do every run twice as fast. That's the way I see it. Grenade mod. Yeah, we all gotta die from something, Devil Survivors. We all gotta die from something. All day MMA, welcome to the stream. I'm currently at work painting a tugboat about 1 kilometer away from land listening to this. God damn, man. Well, I can't believe you can watch the stream. God damn it. I can't believe you've got internet out there to even run the stream, but fuck yeah, I'm glad you're here. You paint that tugboat all day MMA. Don't get sharked, don't get drowned, brother. So you're just opening pots, looking for skins. That's about the size of it, Element Z, yep. I had a couple other farms I like to do. I'll switch it up soon, but for now, doing pot. Wait, am I actually dying 20 years early from vaping? Well, it depends on a lot of things, right? If you're 35 and you've been vaping for 15 years, yeah, you probably cut off 20. You might have shaved off 20, right? You could get lucky, you know. It's all RNG. You could vape your entire life and it never affect your health negatively. Probably won't happen, but it could happen. What's more likely is that, yeah, you're gonna die a bit early. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it works. What did you think? What the hell did you think this was? Hope I get good vape RNG. You see, that's a statement you never want to catch yourself saying right there. I don't know much, but I know that can't be healthy. Currently farming Vermivorous for the head and skins, but the Blue Creek head is going to take so many vermi kills. Yeah, it probably will, Dalton. Good luck, man. Just keep grinding. Don't think too hard. Come on. And enter. There it is. There it is. State of the world, who really wants to stick around for another 20 years anyways? Well, you gotta live to see the good times. You gotta live to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Come on, now dooming is temporary. Lung cancer is forever, guys. What don't we get about that? The good times are over, Mr. Fish. God, the doomers. The doomers. You know, you sound like a TikTok comment section. Or it's just people that sit there and scroll all day and get sad about how much they scroll all day. And then they're like, why does my life suck when I sit here and scroll all day? It's weird. It's because of the economy. They're not wrong. But they're partly wrong. Most of those people don't gotta worry about that. Let's just say that. Anyways. Do you think you'll get the Nem Vader before you 100% every Borderlands? Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Do I think I will? I don't even know what to think anymore. Hashman, welcome. Good to have you. Mom grew up poor in the Philippines, didn't even have electricity until she was 18, so that humbles me when I say life sucks. It's a good way to look at it, man. You say something like that on TikTok and they'll be like, I bet she was able to connect with people better and her mental health wasn't as fucked up as ours, though. See, like that. I bet that was actually a better environment to grow up in. That's the shit you'll hear on TikTok. Anyway, I digress. I'm too upset about TikTok. TikTok has nothing to do with the world drop skins. Okay. Space Dude, you want to look at my loadout and build? This is what I'm rocking. Got the Topnia, Fabled Tortoise for speed, grenade mod doesn't matter, launcher ammo relic for the Topnia, sniper comm to go with the Tortoise for the speed. Here's the build. It's set up for, what was I doing? This might still be the Veracitus Boar build, to be honest, so I don't know if this is a good build or not, but there you go. Have a good night, Rosie. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's probably a good idea to not eat lasagna right before you go to sleep. That leads to bad sleep and a bad morning. Infinity as a manny gun. Manny gun? I don't know what you mean by that, but it's just like, I guess if I run out of ammo on the top near mid-run and need to break a vase. They're also licking lead paint off the walls. No, it was in the air. It was in the air. Still is, probably. They lie about it now. Nothing. Could fuck up a lasagna right now. There's never a bad time to fuck up a lasagna. Alright, there's just worse times. So there's better times and there's worse times, but there ain't no bad time. I heard that, Zin. No, nope, I don't do that. I love making lasagna, but man, I put like 7 pounds of cheese in it and don't shit for a week. Well, you know, if you're gonna eat lasagna, you might as well go all out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to eat healthy, don't eat a lasagna. But if you want to eat a lasagna, yeah, you put the fucking cheese on fucking lasagna. You put a fucking brick of mozzarella on top. I don't even shred it. I put the whole block on top. I let it fucking simmer. Velo? Velos aren't bad. I just feel like they're a bit more... Like, they're physically larger, so they're not as comfortable in the mouth. And then they also... Their flavor is more pungent. A little bit more vile. What is this? Debauchery? That's exactly what it is. Debauchery. I don't even really know what debauchery means. I've heard that in SpongeBob. As I feel like it means just walking around being a gentleman. Is debauchery just walking around being fancy? Yeah, the only thing Velos have going for them is you can get them in a stronger dosage, and they're a bit cheaper. They're just off-brand Zin, though. At the end of the day, they're just trying to copy the king. Wheelie Wild Man, welcome. No, more like bullshit. So just walking around, just fucking around. Is that what debauchery is? Debauchery is eating ass? That's not what it is. I know that's not what it is. At least not the one I'm thinking of. Excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures like heavy drinking, wild parties, sexual promiscuity, and drug abuse. Huh. Okay. So that's basically like being a gentleman. No, actually, you're right, Whammer. I'm sorry. I take it back. It definitely falls under the umbrella. Bro described fish, man. Leave me alone, okay? You try farming the Nemesis Invader for 121 days and you see how you end up, buddy. We'll see. We'll fucking see. You'll be in a box. You'll be in a box labeled Fent Zombie. Keep out. That's what you'll be in. Anyways. Launcher. I was a debaucherous man in my early 20s. It's actually an ominous word now because it could mean anything. You never really know what someone means when they say that. Any number of degenerate activities. Where are you? Are you a skin? Why are you hiding? No. Gonna take a shower. Godspeed, space dude. Okay. Nothing. Degenerate equals inherently fun. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and stop while I'm ahead. Fish gonna be 40 years old, talking about how back in his day you had to farm uphill 20 miles both ways to get a drop. You're damn right. I can already see it. You can already see it in all these new games that come out that they're scared to make people grind for anything. The only games these days that have any sort of grinding in them are mobile games, and that's fucking, you know, that's just an endless trap. There's no end to it. They keep updating it. I haven't seen you do this farm since 2025. Yeah, welcome back, Tess. Thanks for coming. Fish gonna be 40, still killing craw for a drop, more like it. I'll be smoking menthols. Be in my own apartment, chain smoking menthols and joints. Waiting for it to all be over. Either I get the Nemvader or it's finally over. I hate how much I've started using the phrase back in my day with my son. I'm not that old. Or am I? It's up to you, man. Find something better to say. Instead of saying back in my day, say before your bitch ass was born. Try that. Before your bitch ass was born, things were different. I could afford gas. You know, that'd be pretty good. That's like a modern rendition. Water. Water. W Rosie? What did Rosie do? I thought Rosie left. Americans and complaining about gas prices? Okay. It's more like the rest of the world complaining about gas prices where you just happen to live in one of the only geographical locations where you get cheap gas, okay? So how about you just lay off, AZ? How about that? Not everybody gets it as good as you, buddy. She pinned my message. What was the... Been watching your 7 days to die. Oh, fuck off. Come on now. Guys, I know how much everybody in the stream likes to pretend they like the 7 days to die videos. But the truth is very different. Okay, the truth is extremely different. No offense, but you guys are watching me do this shit right now. So I think you'll watch damn near anything I upload. Just saying, man. I think that's part of it. But other people that don't watch the streams, they do not like the 7 Days to Die vids. Do not. What do you mean this is riveting stuff? Yeah, my bad. We're about to get a skin right here. Nope. Oh, there goes that. Shield, I think. I'm watching anything Fish produces, even if it's him committing crimes. Well, that would probably do well for a general audience, too, yeah. That'd be a good idea. Be a very good idea. That's a good one, Whammer. That's a good song, Whammer. I don't know. I'm gonna come back down just to be safe. Mr. E Twitch, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Patiently waiting for the new top 5 vid to drop. Yeah, I gotta make another one of those. I made the first 2 I ever made public recently because somebody commented and asked me to. So if you saw those get uploaded, those are really old. Just now they're available to people that aren't members as well. Pro tip. If you haven't seen them, check them out. They're fucking bangers. That's right. Fishman only makes bangers. We had top 5 fish in Borderlands. Yeah, the thing about that is there's not 5 fish. As far as I know, there's all... They like reuse the same pink fish for everything. But I guess the ambience, you know, the environmental storytelling in which the fish are presented could be just enough to make a video. I don't know, maybe. What platforms are you on? I stream on Twitch and YouTube. And I have a TikTok where I basically just re-upload all my YouTube shorts, but I don't make any content for that, so I don't really count it. I need ammo. That TikTok is official. I was very confused. Yeah, it literally says the official TikTok account. Oh, do you think someone's lying about that? Saw a grouper this morning at work and I thought of you, Mr. Fish. Thank you all day. Thank you, man. I just thought someone was uploading your shorts just cause. I mean, it's a fair assumption. This is the internet.
I am but a humble merchant, and these are my wares.
Someone was?
Keep the bullets flying.
Who? Whom? The elusive BL2 stream, indeed. It's good to see you, Fierce. Are we having fun yet? We're having fun yet. Is this fun yet? When do you think the politicians start running on their online usernames instead of names? They've been doing that since day one, bro. What are you even talking about? They probably got a dozen burner accounts. Star and Hellfire sent me a Jolts vid earlier today. I had a laugh about that. What was it? What was it? Why do I come back to Fishman sobbing? Who hurt you, Fish? Not who. It's what. What hurt me? How he said what peeps have been saying about BL4 since launch. Yeah. I watched his newest video. He didn't say anything that he hasn't said a few times before. That is what it is. That's YouTube for you. Asbestos? What about asbestos? I wonder what's worse. What's worse? A lifetime of asbestos exposure or one geek bar? Welcome back, Space Dude. Screw it, I'm gonna go back to chopper farming on BL1. Good luck with that. I pray for you, man. When are we gonna see some challenge videos? Probably when the conglomerate of Borderlands YouTubers comes to my house in trench coats and cloaks and castrates me with a cast iron pan. That's when I'll start doing that. So Friday? Yeah, Friday. Is the drop rate of world drop skins known? Yeah, kinda. God damn it. It's on the thumbnail. It's on the thumbnail in giant text with a big arrow. But Propane doesn't look at thumbnail. He sees Fishman 6 is doing something and he just clicks. That's what he does. So that's okay. I forgive you, Propane. Got your first chopper on run 7. Yeah, that's how they get you. They get you in with a taste early on, and then you keep hoping you get another one. And you 50 runs in, and you don't have another one. Chopper is 1 in 10. I thought it was 1 in 20. In BL1. We're talking BL1 chopper. Yeah, Fierce knows that, but he's just assuming that we're talking about BL2 since I'm playing BL2. Is what I'm assuming. Which would make sense. It's a fair assumption. It's 1 in fuck you, actually. I wouldn't even be surprised if it came out, it's actually 1 in 33 or something. But I don't know. This is BL1. That would explain a lot. Oh, Fierce didn't know that. Look at that. You learn something new every day. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It's not 50-50. Nah, not to me. Not in my experience, anyway. You get it or you don't? Yeah, but that logic only applies to the first run you do. Once you do more than one run, that doesn't work anymore. Well, I guess actually, once you do more than 2 runs, that doesn't work anymore. I take it back. Nope, grenade mod. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to go visit the stalkers. We're going to go to the fridge and we're going to visit my favorite of the 3 farms. The stalkers. Even here the whole time, just sleeping. Fair enough, PHI. Don't worry about it, man. Go back to sleep, brother. The chat's all calm, PHI. No need for your moderation here. Rock-a-bye, baby, all through the night. Not a queen. I don't know the rest of it, but that's, there you go. Where am I going? Fridge. There it is. One misconception is that people think that doing 19k runs for an Invader isn't guaranteed you'll get it at 19k runs. I don't think anyone thinks that. I don't think people think that it's actually like... Well, I'm in OP10. Hold on, my bad. But, I don't know, does anyone actually think that? I've never heard anyone say something like that. Alright. This is the farm. Might not look like much, but trust me, it is. See all these stalker piles? Look at all the drops. Look at all the world drops already. Okay, this farm is not my favorite farm. I take it back. Would have thought Wildlife Preserve was a better stalker farm. I've tried that one before. It didn't look very promising. This one's a lot better than it looks. It's just hard. Everything's really spaced out is the big issue. But like this room, for instance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, that's 13 piles. Plus the stalkers just in this one little area. And of course, I guess we can possibly get one from a chest, maybe? I don't know. Those ones. All right. But I think I jumped down too early. Yeah, we're supposed to keep going before we jump down. Looking through stalker shit, not the stalkers themselves. Yeah, mainly, Jay. The stalkers are just a bonus. I gotta run through the whole thing again. God, I don't know. This farm probably isn't even worth doing. Now that I come back to it, that farm seems pretty shitty. Vora? We talked about Vora before, though. The whole thing with him is he doesn't drop that many world drops per kill. Oh, for the love of God. Fuck, let's go back to the vases, man. Back to the vases. Just forget I said anything. Where's the goddamn DLC, man? What about the Vermi farm? The Vermi farm I don't have unlocked anymore. I finished that mission chain. Unless you're talking about the Tundra Express farmhouse, but even that wasn't very good when we tested it. Twas my birthday yesterday. Well, happy late birthday, Queen of Nothing. Happy birthday to you, Fish. Well, thank you. It's been 2 hours, yeah. Sure has. And I felt every minute. If you want me to, Queen of Nothing, I'll sing you happy birthday. Even though it's not technically your birthday, I'll still sing you happy birthday. I can sing it in 2 languages, Spanish or English, take your pick. Or I cannot sing it if you'd rather, I get that. Probably better for everybody if you pick that option. Spanish? Okay. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Queen of Nothing. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Am I rich now? I just sold all my dignity out. Where's my money? Steve, good to see you, man. Welcome. I'm poor. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're the birthday girl. You don't need to give me no money, man. I'm gonna find some money. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go get a contract. I'm gonna go and take my voice on the road. Someone will pay for those vocals, I'm sure. AI can't replicate that shit. Sorry I wasn't here celebrating my birthday. Oh shit, happy birthday to you, Steve. Now, Steve. Would you like me to sing you happy birthday, Steve? Sludge, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. Go for it? Okay, you're going to get English then. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peanut King. Happy birthday to you. Can I get a drop now? I need to make a compilation of me singing happy birthday. I don't know why, but I just feel like I should. Fish just hates me. Oh, happy birthday, Tegan. Nothing. Think I was your first birthday boy. What has this stream become, man? I remember now why I said I was gonna farm these off stream. But without you guys here holding me hostage to do it, I don't even have the motivation to do it off stream. So honestly, I think this is what we're gonna have to do. Every one of these streams is gonna be like you guys coming into the psych ward to visit your mentally ill uncle, and he's in a straitjacket and there's agents behind him, and you're just trying to not say the wrong thing or he might freak out and attack people. That's basically all these streams. So I'm just gonna need you guys to be here and be very responsible, okay?
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium. You have chosen wisely, wise chosen one.
Welcome back, Suck Dickus. Welcome back, Cashew1405. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Do you know where the World Drop Zero skin is, Cashew? Your voice became high-pitched for a moment? It did. Cashew single-handedly keeping BL4 alive? He might be. I don't know who else is still streaming it regularly. I think Jolt's dude's back to BL2, people are saying, and maybe Moxie. Moxie might still be on the BL4 grind, but I don't know, honestly. He might be on that Arc Raiders grind now. For you. Grenade mod. Rah! You okay there, buddy? No, Cashew, I'm not having a great time. This farm is very hard on me. People just can't adapt to BL4. Just wait for that DLC, AZ. I'm sure they'll start coming around. Oh, man. Grenade mod. The people haven't been playing BL4 as of late. Trying to find people to raid after stream is impossible. Yeah, it's gotta suck. I was surprised on Twitch when I was trying to raid people for Borderlands 1. There was like 5 people streaming it. But they either had no mic, were a VTuber, or didn't speak English. So it wasn't great. I ended up having to raid the Deceptics playing BL2. Fish hates me today, PHI. I don't hate you, Tegan. I love you, Tegan. Is it actually your birthday, though? Someone's got to be lying. We can't have 3 birthdays in one stream. Someone just wants me to sing happy birthday. Somehow I'm usually top of the category. No, Cashew. Don't let me catch you talking like that again. All right, buddy. You deserve to be at the top of that category. Not somehow, not by some chance. No, because you deserve it. If that shows how slim the pickings are in BL4, oh, come on now, Cashew. Don't ever let me catch you talking like that in my stream again. Fine, yes, sir. Jesus. Can't even feel good after giving someone a compliment. Cashew also plays in Australian time. Yeah, everybody knows playing in Australian time makes the game twice as hard. Or I guess you mean on Twitch, there would be less people watching. Probably true. I imagine the majority of people on Twitch are in the US. Excuse me. Not my birthday, but Fish has ignored every message except the ones where I say you hate me. Well, I'm sorry, Tegan. I'm not doing it on purpose, man. Content creators sucked the game dry and everyone's tired of it. Yeah, content creators didn't really help. They don't really help with the FOMO, but at the end of the day, everybody was just going to get to that point a week later without the content creators. So it didn't, you know, with how long it's been since they've had any real post-launch content, I think it would have happened anyway. Content creators or no content creators. Maybe not, though. BL3 didn't last a month till it got to this point, so I will take it as a dub. Hey, whatever, man. Fair enough. I'm not too worried about it. I'm more worried about Borderlands 1 and 2 than I am Borderlands 4. Quite frankly. Not because I don't like Borderlands 4, but because I've been worried about this before Borderlands 4 was even a thought in my brain. You feel me? We just consume too fast in this day and age, really? Yeah, something like that, maybe. Maybe more like stuff is designed to be consumed quicker. Because that's what the people want. Made it to OP7 just now. Are you proud of me? I am proud of you, Tegan. Congratulations, man. That's like the wall right there. If you can do OP7, OP8, 9, and 10 aren't going to be nothing, brother. Tell you what. OP10 can actually be easier than OP8 and 9 because it's like randomized. So sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes it's actually kind of easier.
Welcome to ye old quality warrior. Until we meet again.
Yeah, that's basically it, Cashew. That's what everybody's been saying for like a month and a half. But we still haven't gotten any. God fucking damn it. It's okay. It's okay. Do you know the max damage for the chopper? Is it always the same damage? No, it's not always the same, Marcus. But I don't know the max. I don't think people remember BL3 at launch. We didn't even have dedicated loot drops. I remember that, but that's all I remember. I never even... I got BL3 and I played it, and then I lost interest in it after 2 days, 1 day. So I just... I don't know. I don't know much about BL3's post-launch. BL3 by this point had way more comparatively to BL4. I've heard that. That's what people say. I gotta imagine that's true. I feel like it's been a long time. Run! Just realized I've been on TVHM this whole time since I left those stalkers. Let's go back to OP10 for the vases. Felt like they didn't try with BL3. Hey, one thing I love about BL3 is the maps. Most of the BL3 maps are really good. I didn't mind them. I know people hate Eden 6. I only played through it one time, admittedly, but I didn't even hate Eden 6. BL3, the only issue I've got is the story and the writing, really. Other than that, it's fine. The farming could be better too, but... Couldn't the farming always be better? No, BL3 is bad. I'm not going to try to defend BL3 farming. No, let me not even try. Good night, Mr. Witch. Alright, Mr. E Twitch. BL3 shined with the areas. I just didn't interact with them via side quests and stuff. Just wanted it over. Yeah. The Krieg DLC, especially, those maps were awesome, and all the side quests were literally just walk up to like a Krieg hologram and talk to it. But people said that was because of COVID. I don't accept that excuse. But, you know, they can make it. God damn it, dude. I just want to die. That's all. I just want to die. So I keep dying in game. Alright, I'm gonna go stretch my legs. I'll be right back, everybody. Enjoy a taste of hell. All right, I'm back. Well, it spells kill me. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So is anybody gonna make that happen, or am I gonna be here all day? Bro had to take the craziest shit. Bro, I barely peed. I was gone for like 2 minutes. I had to take a lap around my house, you know, grab a bottle of water, look in the mirror, shed a tear, punch the mirror, get back. Delete your save file and I'll throw a bingo match for you. I'm sorry, TX. I want to win, but I don't want to win that bad. I couldn't ever recover from that. Then my entire chat would be like, actually, you got to redo it because you don't even have the character. And I'd believe them. But welcome, good to see you, man. How's the Gage playthrough going? The shock only Gage playthrough. I basically sapped all of BL4's content dry, did every side quest, every collectible, almost have every character maxed. After this next playthrough, I don't know what's left to do. Well, hopefully when you're done with this playthrough, the raid boss will be out. But, I mean, you got a couple of weeks. I don't know how far along you are. You're playing Harlow, right? Or they're playing Harlow, whoever they is. Whoever this mysterious they is playing Harlow. I can join your game to kill you if you like. That's okay, Space Dude. I die plenty in game on my own. That's not what I was talking about. Hit UVHM so it stopped being fun. Damn. Also, I literally do the same DPS with 0 stacks as 600. The accuracy loss makes you never hit the enemy. Yeah. Well, you're doing shock only. I'm like a shock fibber might work out, right? You might be able to do some damage with a shock fibber. But other than that one gun, I don't know what you can do. Plus, you gotta get far, bro. You gotta get super far into the story of UVHM to even be able to farm that on level. So yeah, that's not good. No, I get it, TX. I understand you're playing shot gauge. That's not gonna go well. I'm cool with normal UVHM too. OP10 is what grinds my gears. Nope. I cannot do it in real life. You can't respawn in real life and I'll miss you. Oh. Well, that's nice, Space Dude. But this is what I want. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm fine. I'm happy. I don't mind this farm one bit. You know, with a Zen in, it doesn't even feel half bad. Fish is like a girlfriend who's mad at me but won't admit it. God damn it, bro. Tegan. I love you, man. I don't know what else to say. I can only lie so many times. What it really is, Tegan, what it comes down to is this farm right here makes me angry. Just doing it makes me angry. So I don't want to say something to you, Tegan, and accidentally make it an insult somehow. Okay? You're too pure for that. Fish, you got a girlfriend? I do. Her name is Nemelia. Nemelia Invader. She's the love of my life. Nemelia Scope 5 Vader. How do you know her middle name? Now, how do you know her middle name? Okay. Within the next 3 months, there's a possibility I won't be in any stream for 11 months. I'm on standby for deployment. God damn it. They're taking... now the federal government's going to take Tegan from me, too. That's what I'm hearing. So now that they've taken everything else from me, and now Tegan, too. Well, Tegan, I hope you make it back safely, brother. I hope you don't get deployed at all, but if you do, I hope you make it back in one piece. And you're here to watch the streams again, brother. Also, you know, I feel like you probably can't tell me this, but like, are we going to war? Like, what's the deal with that, right? I mean, don't say anything you shouldn't, but I'm just, I guess that I'm curious. You're not going to Taiwan by chance, are you? Who's we, mister? Hey, come on, AZ. I'm not going to get political here. Not a true war? Okay, we're good. Jolt's dude finally swapped back to BL2. It was only a matter of time. I just hope he's doing something awesome. I hope his playthrough is awesome. That's what I hope. Star Killer, welcome to the stream. Look at that, guys. We got everybody. Star Killer, TX, Cashew. Fierce was here, but I don't know if he's still here. Everybody blank. Come on now, Cashew. Since when did Fishman make it to Twitch? I've been streaming on Twitch for a few weeks now. Probably about a month now. It's weird over there. Whammer, you leave Mr. TX alone or I'll turn you into a bot. Cashew's the biggest hater, we know this. I know. I try so hard to be positive towards him, but he just treats me like garbage in response every time. I go to his chat and I'll say something nice and and he's got that tone. You know that tone he's got when he talks to you and you can just tell he despises you? That cashew hatred in his voice. And I just feel unwelcome. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, sure, Cashew. Play dumb, Cashew, yeah. I know how you really feel. It's fine. Fish just hates us Twitch people? No. No. Actually, so true. I feel like he's discriminating against me, for real, for real. Well, you deserve it. He definitely hates you for good reason, but it's, you know, me is different. He shouldn't hate me. What do you mean, good reason? I don't know. I'm just full of hatred right now, Star Killer. Can you tell? Freddy Fishman Bear. TX, do you want to dress up as Chica and go to the Freddy Fazbear Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie reveal? I'll go as Foxy and you can go as Chica. I call Foxy? God damn it, man. Fine. I'm gonna be... Then I'm gonna be Glam Rock Freddy. Yeah. Fishman gonna have the bib and everything. I'm gonna have a voice box. I'm gonna talk like Freddy. There's like 40 versions of Freddy. Pick one. I don't know all the lore. I just know Glam Rock Freddy. Because there's this guy in my I play SCP Secret Laboratory. It's some like multiplayer Steam game shit thing. And there's this guy named Glam Rock Freddy who goes around pretending to be Glam Rock Freddy. And he's been there like every night this week, drinking beers and pretending to be Glam Rock Freddy on this video game. And I really respect that. I really do. And so that's my hero. He's a grown-ass man. Gotta go get some stuff done today. Praying you get one of the last skins you need, brother. Thank you, Cash. You have a good one, man. What are you farming? Legendaries for from the pots for? Are you just to farm for any legendary that happens in one? Well, I'm not farming legendaries, Dalton. I'm farming world drop skins. That's what I'm farming. The reason I'm farming the vases is mainly because of somebody in my chat who farmed the vases and did really well, and they got a lot of world drop skins. But me, I haven't done so well. Oh, excuse me. What's your favorite SCP? SCP-682, brother. SCP-682. All the real OGs in the chat will know what I'm talking about. Whammer's been promoted to Lieutenant 2nd Class Whammer. Alternative title, Shitter 2nd Class Shitter. You know, you can give a turd whatever titles you want. Doesn't make it more than a turd. Fishman, I got the cyanide skin for Zer0 the other day. Where? Where'd you get it, Yupel? Where'd you get it? Where did you get it? From a loader on top of the bridge Saturn lands on. Really now? Did you?
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
What playthrough? Yupel, what playthrough? During the story mission. Okay, what playthrough? I can't recreate that part, but what playthrough are we talking? Wrong one, shit. Gauge playthrough? That's, man, normal mode, TVHM, or UVHM. That's what I'm asking. Sorry I'm so upset. I appreciate you coming to the stream. Thank you for letting me know, but this is very important, and you need to tell me right now what playthrough you were on. TVHM. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yupel. Okay. We're going to get a skin, guys. This is where it drops. This is where it drops. Fuck it. Fishman starting to sound desperate. Starting to? Okay. It didn't come from Saturn, so we don't have to worry about that. No. Okay. So the loader's on the bridge. Ban him. Ban Yupel for real, PHI. Have a good night, Space Dude. Thanks for coming, man. "30-second timeout." Fair enough. Fair enough. Yupel, it's not your fault. But you did do that. I'm not capping. I believe you, Yupel. But I didn't get one. So it doesn't matter.
Eating through my equipment must stop, drop, and roll.
Got that emerald skin from a random Hyperion engineer at Heroes Pass. Well, if I need an emerald, I'd be on my way there right now. But I've already gotten 2 of those. Sorry. My Twitch pop-out is gone. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would happen. We gotta go up there and check that item. It's alright. I'm a professional. Cartel sniper. Wow, Tegan's up here. Just ban me, he doesn't love me anymore? No. What are you... If you've been saying messages, Tegan, I even scrolled up. I haven't seen any messages from you in like 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be real. It's crazy that the cartel sniper landed on the ledge, like on a sniper ledge. You could say. One could argue. That's where the sniper should go. Nope. Nope. Can we get a sledges from the pot? We definitely can. I've gotten a couple legendary, or I've gotten 3 legendaries already. Between, I think 2 from this farm and then 1 at Magny's. Well, I read that one in my head, Tegan, but that you were talking to PHI, not me. I don't read those out loud. Unless they're relevant, you know. That one was just for PHI. That's just for him. Okay? Not for me, it's for him. Nope. Alright, guys. I think right here is where I gotta end today's stream. I got nothing left in terms of higher brain function. So I gotta take a little bit of time to recoup from the vases. I'm going to be streaming this again, though. I'm going to do at least 2 or 3 days of this, and then we'll go back to Nemvader for a while. 2 or 3 days of this, back to Nemvader for a while. We got to take it in shifts. As Scooter said, 3rd degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, thank you very much for coming, everybody. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord in the description. And I will see everybody very soon.